Remember these? Rapid antigen tests? Or PCR tests? Or in my case, pregnancy tests too. And honestly, despite my scientific background, the only thing I ever cared about was the result. But my conversation with Professor Eleonora Macchia made me go back to actually understand how these tests work, because it gives real context to our discussion about the CMOD platform. So how do they work? Rapid antigen test detects antigens, for example, proteins from the virus. This is the one most of us did at home to check for COVID-19. PCR test detects genetic material from the virus, RNA in case of COVID-19. More sensitive, but the sample has to be processed in a lab, which is why you had to go somewhere to get it done. Pregnancy test detects a hormone called HCG in your urine. Your body starts producing it once the fertilized egg implants in the uterus, roughly 6 to 10 days after conception. The thing they all have in common? They need relatively high concentrations to work, which means the risk of false negatives is real. That's exactly what Professor Eleonora Macchia wants to change. Her novel biosensor has now entered clinical trials. Find out how and a whole lot more as usual in the latest episode of SciLux, wherever you get your podcasts.